Hey, what's going on, guys? Diesel16 here. Welcome to Hogwarts. Wait, what? Alright. You may think I'm exaggerating, but no. This is MrKaspersson's Hogwarts modified version. You can see I am about to showcase some of the changes pretty quickly here. So, anyway, we're going to actually start in the Ravenclaw Tower. Yes, the southeast tower is what some refers it to. And you come up here and you come to this. Which came first, the phoenix or the flame? You come up here and you get this message that says, "Welcome to Ravenclaw." Yes, we are actually in a Ravenclaw house, is what I'm saying here. And yes, I'm actually sort of into Gryffindor, but, you know. Yes, we have the dormitories. Oh, and they're all color-coded in blue. And yes, in case you were wondering, I'm actually using a combination of the Flu Network, John Smith, Conquest, and some other texture packs combined in one whole texture pack. And that's what makes up this map. So this isn't considered a world-specific resource pack, but it should be survival friendly, which means that you can use it in pretty much any instance. Right now, there are some textures that seems to be incorrect, but I'll try fix that. So anyway, here's some of the navigations didn't change, but anyway, I'm actually giving credit to MrKaspersson for starting this map, and basically this map has been left unfinished for like 5 years, so yes, it seriously needs to be worked on. So I decided it's time to work on it. So yeah, I've actually been posting announcements on Planet Minecraft about this. So basically, we're about to show you. We got the Hogwarts kitchen. It's not what you expect. And yes, you can see it's utilizing some of the new textures, the new blocks that they have. So like the smoker, for example. And I'm utilizing the blast furnace and the smoker. So basically, some 114 blocks, in which if when I go and put a download on this, which will probably be soon, it will only support the latest and greatest 1.14 snapshots. Wait, I was just talking about log.zip here. Oh, and speaking of which, we're now in the Hufflepuff common area. This is actually a redo of the Hufflepuff common area. I did make this common area before, but it seemed to be way too small and not worth it. So, yes, is this a yellow bed? Okay, this is a yellow bed. Alright, I was not sure. So anyway, yes, if you haven't been paying attention, all the dormitories, all gender-neutral signs will display in French as well as English. So, in case you're wondering, some French students could be going here, or the students are probably native-born French. It doesn't really matter. So yes, anyway, we got the lavatories. Yes, the lavatories. And I'm utilizing some of the banners and the trapdoors right there, so pretty good use right there. Not a whole lot of changes here. So anyway, we just go through this hallway. Seems to be one block gap here. Yes, this actually takes us to the dungeons. And so now we're going into the potions lab. Here we go. So we got the cauldrons, the brewing stands, and we're actually utilizing the new lantern blocks in the latest and greatest 1.14 snapshots. So anyway, you may notice that I've been playing really dark here. It's because I'm actually playing in moody brightness. So again, we're in the Slytherin common area this time. Yes, whenever you walk into a common area, by the way, you will be greeted with this message right here. And yes, I'll just show you how it's done. So basically, it's done by a command block. So basically, with this command right here that I'm using, title at P action bar, this will give me this result. I will put the link and the pack in the description below when it comes to the time. And yes, I will probably do that today because I probably won't be uploading this week. And yes, if you've been watching my channel for the past 2 years, you may have noticed that it's midterms. That's why I have not been uploading. during that time of year. Yeah, yeah. This is part of the week where I'm probably going to like calm down on the uploads. Don't upload anything or something like that. So yes, it's like a cool down week for me because of the midterms. So anyway, we got the Transfiguration Classroom. We got it worked on a bit more, and now we're going in the stairs. And all right, this is the One-Eyed Witch passage. If you weren't wondering, it does look horrible, but it is the One-Eyed Witch. So yes, up here is the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. And yes, it actually makes use of the new lectern block. I actually did the same thing in the Muggle Studies classroom. So anyway, it's this one is basically lesson 12, which in The Dark Forces by Quentin Trimble. And yes, it was really difficult to do. I had to use commands to actually get this. And basically, this one is lesson 7, which is the Unforgivable Curses. Tells you the 4, which is now today. In J.K. Rowling's world, it's free. But if you go into my wiki and you look up curses, you'll see that there's probably 4 unforgivable curses. So keep that in mind. Yes, we have the fireplace. The Flu Network, no service. That's because it's not hooked currently. So anyway, yet again, it is utilizing the new lectern block. So yes, we're actually going to go up a bit more. And we're going to hit the astronomy tower. Yes, we're going up. As you can see, I'm not using scaffolding blocks. You ask me why I'm not using it? Let me tell you in this video. It's promoting Muggle lifestyle. Because it's considered cheating. So anyway, we just hit the astronomy classroom. And yes, I still need to add like a lectern block over here. I'll probably do that later. Yeah, I'll probably keep updating. Many people just ditch their projects. I mean, not products, projects. So anyway, my intention to plagiarism is not my case. My intention for this project is to finish the building. I saw one that's already been worked on by someone else a couple years ago, and it was worked on by a noob. Let me tell you, insufficient details. Hold on. Insufficient details. And yes, now let's go into the Muggle Studies classroom. Alright, I was just on that direction. So anyway, we're gonna go into the Muggle Studies classroom. And you can see that, yet again, it does, what was the, oh, jeez. But it does, oh, come on. But it does, and, but it does use the, lectern again. So anyway, this one's on Mudblood, so yes, it does implement or something. No, not implement, whatever it is. Yeah, we got the Muggle Studies Office. Some information is outdated because some professors either retired or were killed. So anyway, I'm just using that as fillers. Herbology, you may be... Oh wait, that's arithmancy. I thought that was Herbology Office. But anyway, you may be expecting it to say I'm Professor Sprout, but nope, it's Neville Longbottom. Alright, why is that loom here? Alright, I accidentally put the loom in here. But I am using that to craft the banners. So anyway, Professor Neville Longbottom's name appears here. Yes, that's the sign representing Gryffindor. I'll probably work on those patterns. So, and then I added the Detention Chamber. Yes, it's nothing but a detention chamber. That's what I'm saying. So now, we're going to go into the staircase. Be relieved. Look at this. I've actually finished the paintings and corrected them. I made sure not every single painting besides this one over here has the fat lady on it. It took me like half an hour just to go through all these paintings. And yes, the fat lady, you guessed it, it's the Gryffindor common area. The announcement board's right there, and the Triwizard Tournament this year. Alright, yes. Alright, so yes, we got the boys' dormitory, and yes, like that, the girls are the same. So, anyway, we're actually now going to go into Hogsmeade. Yes, I need to find the One-Eyed Witch Tower again, which is within the Astronomy Tower in this build. It's another tower in the another project, but in this project, it's in this tower. So, anyways, we're gonna actually go down there. Yep, that's the One-Eyed Witch passage. And that'll actually take me into Honeyduke's sweet shop. So yes, or okay, it should let me in. Alright, there we go. There it is. So yes, you can see here, I actually worked on some of the interiors. So as you can see here, 250 galleon fine, and some buildings they actually penalize you with some time in Azkaban. Like, I worked hard on this part of the map. So basically, Hogsmeade, like before, it was like completely nothing. It was like nothing at all. And now, look at the free Broomsticks Pub and Inn. Look at this. It's nothing. It looks just like the. It looks a bit like the Leaky Cauldron, but no. It's actually the free Broomsticks. The third floor is like one bed. The second floor is all two beds, and the first floor is a cafe. Hence the name, Free Broomsticks Cafe, Pub, and Inn. So, it even says rooms. So basically, actually, and I also did a last minute build, and I'm not done with this particular building, but this is the International Outpost. There are two options, local and international. And then there's the arrivals only. Yes, it says no trespassing, and they actually, because this is a federal office, they actually threaten you with time in Azkaban. Yes, if you're actually in Hogsmeade, please watch out for those signs whenever you're out and about in federal locations. So, anyways, alright. Yes, this is actually supposed to be the Shrieking Shack, but that never started. I'm guessing, but I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, now let's talk about the textures. So yes, we're going to go pretty quickly into textures. So basically, like I said, it does derive from the Wizarding World textures in addition. And yes, there is some custom text in there as well. So if you do like F3H, it'll actually show you the actual names. But I'll hide them for the sake of this video. So basically, this is a regular wand versus this gives you the Elder Wand. Yes, the reason why I chose this as the Elder Wand is because it's very rare. You'll never find it here. So yes, anyway, this actually looks kind of like the Elder Wand, but very uncertain. And the wand's actually used on the book to represent the book and quill. And yes, some stuff is derived from John Smith Legacy and some other textures. So I'm probably going to give credit to that. And yes, the lectern, like I said, utilizing. That's the word, utilizing. Alright. Yes, some plants are derived from John Smith Legacy. This one's derived from the Wizarding World. Like, there's an error in the blue glass pane where it's showing fire. And then the magenta is showing Hogwarts. Signs have changed, beds have changed. Yes, there is a problem with the beds. Yes, the mattresses don't look right. I'll probably fix that. So, anyways, that, I believe, covers it. So, anyways, and yes, just like my texture pack, it'll always show the about analytics and data, and it tells you the name, version, and build number. In this case, in this project, I'm actually gonna go by year, time, by the date published. So just like the Minecraft snapshots, I just added a little bit more to make it less confusing. The Y stands for year, 19 stands for 2019, W stands for week, and the 4 stands for the 4th week of the year. And the A is the patch number. Yeah, you may be thinking, why not release it every week? I'm not. So just pay attention to this video. And that just wraps it up. Thank you for watching, everybody.